sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three dead assailed his port, transformed he fell their thrall. Succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers blaze a bet. A knave, a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the whims of fortune's view.
Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, all. Thanks for joining in. Kind of starting on time tonight. Only a few minutes late compared to the usual. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. And is enjoying themselves. I know I am having my final glass of the Bushmills whiskey, and then I've got a little bit of Tolomar Dew left. So that is my plan, is to finish off this guy here and then finish off the Tolomar Dew tonight. So we are on Reyna, and we are in Emerald Grove. She is a paladin / warlock, playing her as the Dark Urge, and she is a drow. So she's got a lot of bad things going against her, you know? So yeah, she really can't help herself being a bad person and just having really bad thoughts, you know, like how to, you know, take out people so many different ways. So anyway, let's go ahead and get going here. And so in theory, we've already talked to her and already learned how to play our musical instruments. So let me just remember where we're at. Oh, we saved the damsel in distress last night from a bloody death. So we've got our animal speak on, which is really cool.
Gods are watching me.
And I had myself a nice big fat juicy bacon cheeseburger tonight for dinner. Half pounder. What I like to do is I like to chop up the bacon and mix it in with the ground beef, then make the patty with it. Then the bacon actually cooks along with the hamburger, so your hamburger stays juicy.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Then leave.
Whoops.
Still nothing. Still nothing.
He was referring to Halson. Yeah, Reyna's kind of messed up in the head is the best way to put it, so. I think we need to explore this area. Oh, the bear's asleep. See what's down here.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ooh.
Seek and you shall find me.
See if the wizard has a spell.
My faith protects me. got to press on.
See, she just went into kitty cat form. Oh, is this Mole's little cave? Yeah, it's Mole's little cave.
We're going to own that town.
Oh, they think the kitty cat's like a stray.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Sorry about the nest. You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kids. In Baldur's Gate, curses practically grow on trees. Be patient. We'll get there.
This is kind of cool.
I miss the adventurers already.
Not long until we leave now.
Well, at least pet the kitty, you know?
I was fine.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, calm.
Let's see what happens. This is kind of cool. Totally different interactions. Let's see.
The waiting's getting to me.
You are unable to speak.
For it.
This is kind of cool. Running around as a cat. Looks like Avalanche without the fluffy tail. Put the sword away, kid. No hurting animals. Having Shadowheart run around as a kitty cat for a little bit.
What do we have here?
She's in her druid shape form.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. We're exposed. Burn them.
Uh-oh. She's getting herself in trouble. Everybody wants to keep her.
No one's struck me yet. Is that blood? No, never mind.
What are we doing? Nope.
Path lies before
Alright, let's head out of here. Alright. So if I'm not as talkative as I usually am, it's because I'm fighting off a food coma. I had that half-pound bacon cheeseburger tonight for dinner, along with some potato salad and some asparagus. And it's catching up to me, and I haven't even had any whiskey yet. So yeah, I'm like, probably shouldn't have had. Oh, it was delicious.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
More goblins.
Oh, hey, MP, hey, Jester. Yeah, man, dinner was way too good. Yeah, fighting up a bit of a food coma with that food and the whiskey, and invited a friend over for dinner, but him and his son came down with a cold, so they flaked. So I had all the food ready and prepped to go. So might as well cooked it up, you know. But yeah, welcome in, people. Welcome in.
Do you think your kin searched for you? These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Wow. Okay. That was a lot of perception, but yeah, it was definitely good. Dinner was great. Too good. So how's everybody doing up there, MP?
Glowing
glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Oh, shit. Hello.
What path lies before me?
She took a header on that one.
That's it.
Let's see if we can
Whip you for talking that way.
turn that off.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Oh, how'd you guys fare during the torrential rains? How did Nice.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Tri-tip's always good, man.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't.
So how'd you guys fare during the storm? How did the hillside do? Goodbye.
Undetected. I shouldn't linger.
Well, that's good. And I take it the hillside didn't slide any further then?
Consider me intrigued.
Alright, so where is this next one? Oh, I like blasting. That's good. I like blasting these guys off cliffs. It's kind of funny. Don't know if I'll have the range on this one. Where's my pushing attack? Oh, we get it now. Really? You guys are getting more rain next week? Holy crap. I think there's treasure
Objective
back here.
noted.
Oh, we got to loot. Oh, so I got the truck fixed. I took the truck into the dealer yesterday after I pointed out the leak that I found using the coolant dye. So it was the
Open up.
thermostat gasket housing that was leaking. You know, what can you expect? I mean, the truck's
A trap.
13,
Just as I expected.
13 years old now. It's a 2011. But, so it's kind of disappointing that you go to the dealer a couple of times, they can't find it. I watch a YouTube video where the guy says, yeah, these 2011 through 2023 F-150s leak out of the main two places, here up top, and then they said down here in the thermostat housing area. He's like, because there's paper gaskets here. So, and he's like, you'll take it to the dealer a couple of times, they won't find it, they'll pressure test it, and what happens is, the guy said, is under the heat and under the pressure, everything seals up nice and tight. But if you let it sit for a week, it's going to leak. So the YouTube mechanic said drop some dye into the radiator coolant and drive it around town and then let it sit for a week and then hit it with hit it with the UV light, and then there you go. Sure enough. So I got that fixed. Glad it was under warranty.
A small hurdle.
So I was talking to the guy, the service department guy at the dealer, and I said, I'm like, are the 5.0 engines pretty solid? And he's like, yeah, very few problems with the transmissions and stuff. I'm like, cool. So, definitely going to get the transmission serviced here when it hits another 30,000 miles. Pay for that out of my pocket and just get it done, you know? Oh, another powder barrel. We're definitely taking that. We'll send that to camp. Explosives are good. That's just a water barrel, so we don't really care about that. Yeah, we'll let Lizelle go first because I don't particularly care for Lizelle, but she's a heavy hitter. Maybe we'll go pick up Karlak tonight too.
Worth examining.
Oh, it's a water barrel. Okay. Don't care about those. Alright, I guess I'll switch over to my healer. You know what? We will just throw one of these at him.
Alright.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Yeah, she is just mean. She's mean. I'm kind of playing a bad character, you know.
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them
the weapon.
The only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Here we go.
We'll go turn the trap off.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ooh, well, wait a minute. Oh, I think there's treasure over there. Nice.
Curious.
Oh, incoming. Oh, incoming. Ouch. Come on, ow. Oh, let's talk to the human.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, that sucks. Means it's been around too long, probably. There you go. That works. All right. Who's texting me? Yep, MP, the food was great, man. It just... I'm So for all my new people that have joined me tonight and stuff like that, appreciate that you're all here. I have a tendency to go down to rabbit trails, and I know we're going to try to expose Kaga tonight. Oh. So that might be a little bit later. So most of the time we don't get done what I planned out to set out to do. So we're good. We're good. I've never been here.
I don't like the look of that mushroom.
Oh, ouch!
I should stay clear.
Now you tell me. Ah, run! 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 We'll do this to Shadowheart. See? What in the world? There's a light right there. Huh. Okay. So we found a secret door, and the area absolutely goes nowhere. Oh, wait a minute. Run! Oh, this is the backside of the... Wow. Okay, this is a secret passage into the Emerald Grove that I accidentally totally found. I dig it.
Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here. But I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
We helped her the other night, last night. We cured her from poison, so.
Never buying a potion of that old bat again.
Right? So. All right.
What to bring?
All right, so we're going to go head out. We're going to go expose Kaga now, since we have gone down a rabbit trail as usual. You know. And hopefully I can wake up a little bit. Maybe we'll pick a fight or something, you know? So let's go expose Kaga, investigate her, and then we'll go get Karlach.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
See, Gale, he's a goody two-shoe. She has a ton of dark secrets, and she's pretty much, you know, just likes to cut her way through things. And she's just a nut job, completely all the way around, a psycho. So it's quite the party. Okay, so we're making our way to here. Slow. Oh, we could climb that. Hell yeah. See what trouble we can get into. Why is that? Oh, okay. Wow. Mind Flare pod. Okay.
What's hiding here?
Let's go get the loots. Oh, another explosive barrel. Heck yeah. My cough is almost gone, so yay!
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Wow, I can't believe they all failed that perception check. Except for Gale. Yeah, I guess he's not as, you know, useless. I should probably do... Oh, there we go.
What's that?
Do a save. It's been a while.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Yeah, it looks like I pretty much got a roll on everything.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Oh, maybe we'll get it. Hopefully. Ooh. Damn. One more time.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Spider Whisperer.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Ooh. Shiny. Okay, there we go. We got some shiny coins. Invest that in my retirement. Get everybody up here in case it detonates. Everybody takes damage. Okay, it's a win. I can live with that. Should check this out though. Maybe. That's one thing. Excuse me. That's one thing I really like about this game is you can just pretty much explore anywhere. Now, where are we? Okay, so she already has a worm. I've been there. I think we'll go right and see what we get into. People.
Hatched up.
Whoops.
Pushing on.
Wrong button. Weapons out.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're all right.
I don't know. It's a trap.
What are we gonna do, Brian?
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Dang!
Eager for battle.
Bleeding, Brian.
Quickly then.
It's just a matter of time before Shadowheart and
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lae'zel get into a cat fight. Just a matter of time. It's like my 20-year-old cat Duke over here who's sleeping in the chair.
He's so pale.
Doesn't want to be bothered by my younger cat who just wants to kind of play. Anyway, so I got my people spaced out in case we get into a fight with them.
Whatever comes,
Gonna move
I'm ready.
Shadowheart into a little bit better of a spot.
What are we gonna do,
Still
Brian?
alive, so that's progress.
I'm gonna save one more time. Because I'm lazy and don't want to have to move them into position again.
Time to press ahead.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
All right. See? Good paladin by day, evil psychopath, dark urge by murderous, stark urge by night.
He's hurt badly. and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
He's dead, Jim. Alright, so she's smart. She's not going to say that because she still has no idea what the hell's really going on. Definitely not going to play that card because that's just stupid. These first three, you know, better to let them think that you know what's going on than to open your mouth and remove all doubt that you have no idea what the hell you're doing. So, gather intel. First order of business to figure out what's going on.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Yeah. This is kind of where you get a, oh shit feeling in the gut, you know, like, they're looking for me, you know, or us. So definitely not that one, because that's asking for trouble.
I don't know any druids.
Okay. Let's get some intel.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
So he kind of said that a little maniacally. So it's like, oh, okay, well.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Right? Well, let's see.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk, the Purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Nah, something just came in from work. I think. Alright, it's taking forever to load. We'll just close that out. And I'll raise them one bacon cheeseburger with potato salad and asparagus with it. There we go. Alright. Oh, let's talk to this guy. This is cool stuff. I like talking to the dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Looking for a weapon. The absolute. Do not fight her. Power.
Uh-oh.
Such power.
Tell you what I'm fighting right now is the yawning and food coma.
Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
Oh, meaning us.
Adored. A true soul. A chosen. The absolute. The almighty goddess.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, now we're gonna loot them.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Wow, yeah, she's got some mental issues going on there. Oh! That's what my ankle sounded like when I dislocated it. Okay. Oh yeah, we got food. Yes. We's got food.
That Zathis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Alright, let's save. go. All right, now they're being critical of my bacon cheeseburger. Sorry, I had to respond back to that criticality of the bacon cheeseburger tonight. You know. Oh, there's the cave. All right, we got animal speak on. Oh, that's going to be good. Oh my God! My coworkers are
owlbear tracks.
or
Its nest
something
must
else.
be nearby. Let's see what this does. No traps, please. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Right? Okay, we'll take that. We are going to loot. Yeah, Rick is by far more critical. You know, they do this on purpose to me. Start shit while I'm streaming, just to screw with me on purpose. They do that. Because I would do it to them too.
That's curious.
Oh, okay.
Just an old prayer.
Oh, come on. It's not an old prayer. We'll read the book. Because then we'll pick up the book and then we can vendor it for gold. All right, so I think we got to read the prayer. Oh, that worked.
My prayers are answered.
Okay, nice little necklace. Okay. Now I got to do a roll on something. No idea what it is. Alright, we'll... Whoa!
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Wow.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
All right. Well, we don't want to attack the owlbear because then we won't get the owlbear cub later on as a companion. So we just kind of leave, and then we come back later after a long rest, and we rescue the owlbear cub. Then we get him as
You're small,
as a pet.
weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay. We out of here. We'll leave that skeleton alone. Nothing on him anyway. So we'll come back later and get the owlbear egg, and that's worth a lot of gold. And you can also trade it in for a quest later on. So it's definitely worth coming down here and trying to make peace with the owlbear mama. All right. Oh my god. All right, we're back with the crew, so we're gonna head south, but once we're out of this cave, that's what we'll do.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Oh shit, so we got quite a few of those on pikes in camp. Where are we? Oh, we need to go get Scratch the doggy. Alright. So we will do a save. Oh, we've been at this for over an hour. Break time, stretch time, water time, whiskey time. Looks like it's almost ad break time also, so we will be right back. All right, we are back. We have got the Tellermar Dew for our whiskey. A much smoother whiskey than Bushmills. So, oh yeah, way smoother.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Styrian must have had this for supper.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
They got their fill.
Let's go pick a fight. Maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa! What do we got here? Oh, this guy that we cold cocked.
Something's on my mind.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Ooh, look at her face. She ain't happy either. They all look like they want to tear him apart.
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up.
Ooh.
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it, if you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
Oh. All right. So we've starting to put things together. we'll leave the blighted village for later. But let's go get Scratch the dog. He's like awesome to have at camp.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Man, Lizelle is like a shit starter, man. Love to stir the pot.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Alright, rolling to see what the dog's name is on his collar.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Your friend's dead.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Yeah, we'll take care of them later.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Alright, let's find out what happened.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Alright.
Gonwick.
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth. Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate. In Bank Standard Issue. Runner, Fleetfoot, Courier Company.
The spell's power wanes.
Okay.
You can ask no more questions.
Now we know who he is, what he does. Now, since we have a gold treasure box, we can loot. Alright, so we'll take those letters, and when we get into Act 3, is when we get into Baldur's Gate, we can go and collect the rewards from them. So, ooh, mushrooms! Alright, we have Scratch. We've set the stage for the owlbear. Now, let's go expose Kaga. Korga, whatever the hell her name is, the druid. Or the slimy witch she is. Oh. Let's get the weed.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Ah, look at him.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the
Vermin
basket.
on the rooftops.
Alright, we'll deal with the blighted village next week. And we will expose the corruption in the grove. See, I think my cough is more of a psychological thing at the moment. You know, I've been coughing for such a long time. Ooh.
That's curious.
Ooh. Shiny. Let's see what we got. Nice. Send that to Gale. Send that to camp. That's good.
Are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
I see a cat fight coming along here. Okay, so we just passed an area.
What's that?
So when you pass an area like this, and you get perception failed across the whole entire board, what you should do is take your shovel and start digging around in the area, because there's most likely going to be a dirt mound with a treasure chest. But fortunately, Reyna, she had a successful perception check, and she was able to locate it. Otherwise, we'd have to do something like this. You know, just kind of start digging. And eventually, we would find the chest over here. But... Alright, let's do a save.
Please, we just want Marina back.
Ooh, yeah, we'll collect the weeds.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
See, reasonable is how about we all just calm down and what's going on here? You know, or hey, you know, I know this lady, but, you know, Raina knows she's lying. But let's see what happens with this.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the Hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the Hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Okay, so one guy has a meat cleaver and another guy has a pitchfork. And you're taking on a Githyanki warrior who is pretty scary looking as is. And you really want to do that. Then on top of it, you have a drow with devil horns and wings that's still kind of covered in blood, with a big old freaking longsword and his shield like you wouldn't believe. You really think you're going to win against that? I don't think so. So, you know, yeah, we'll switch Lizelle to melee. You know, and we'll just let her knock these guys out because, Raina's sword has got an enchantment on it that sets them on fire too. Yeah.
Taste my fury.
Demir! Demir!
I told you. All right. Number 2. Bye.
Oh, my stars!
That guy
I
bounced.
didn't mean for this to happen.
Damn. That dude bounced. Did you see that? I'm gonna have to do that a replay. That's gonna be a good clip. He bounced. He went boop, boop.
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Ethel's less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
Right there with you, baby. I don't trust anybody, you know? You know, you better known me for over 25 years for me to trust you. And you better been over my house many a times having dinner and having whiskeys with me. And getting drunk together. When that happens, that's when I trust you. Or if you go on a cruise, every time you get fired or laid off and you run up the liquor bill into the triple digits, you know, that's when you start trusting people. You know? All right.
On my way.
Yeah, buddy, you bounced. You bounced pretty damn hard, too. I'm gonna rewind that later tonight and watch it again. That was kind of funny. He bounced. He bounced. Let's see what this letter says. Oh god, Marina, she's also another nut job. We'll take that. Alright, we'll do a save. So she hits hard. You see how far that guy flew? He bounced.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oh yeah, there we go. See, now I'm getting my second wind. I'm coming out of my food coma.
You blink and the wilderness changes. The swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Dang. See, now I'm coming out of my food coma. Woof, much better. Well, hi, Avalanche. You come to visit? You come to visit? Come on. There you go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Yeah. What? Yeah. All right. You got your rubs in. Leave Duke alone. Leave him alone. Good boy. Woo. Trap. Let's get up over here. Poisoned apple, of course. Let's get out of here. No, no, no! Stop, stop, stop! Alright, you're fine. Oh, she was like running right towards the trap. Get her leg blown off. Poisoned. Let's see what the note says. Yeah, I think not.
Take heed. I see a trap.
All right, where are we? Let's get to high ground. there. Alright, let's save. So we're going to take out these red caps, because they just become a pain later on. Oh yeah, this one's all yours. Nice. Double tap. Oh, guy's barely hanging on. He did.
Let me recite their demise.
Really? We'll just have Gale whack him with his staff. This is pretty cool. Double tap. Let Gale get his loot. So where's this other dude? Oh, behind us. Okay.
My face will protect me. On my way.
You got this, Shadowheart? Now we'll just reel him in. See, he bounced too. He bounced. He got reeled in like a fish.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, so we got our waypoint. Let's go ahead over here.
At the ready.
And expose Kaga.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Hey.
Looks like a trap there.
You think? We just ran right into it. Oh. You could, oh my gosh. Everybody's bleeding. We need a cleric or a paladin. We're both. There we go. All right, everybody's phased out, so that's fine.
Let's have a look.
Nice. So I'm actually surprised we've kind of stayed on track tonight with getting to where we need to go.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, they definitely got ripped apart. Oh, let's see what it says. Yeah, right there. That's just a bad omen. That's just bad. Not a very bright dude. Oh, a loot. Okay. Oh, what's in the pouch? We'll take that. We'll loot that. We'll take that.
What's that?
Oh, nice. Nice. Shinies.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. We need to go this way. Alright, Lazelle's up. Okay, so let's get her into position. Actually, I should have taken the high ground, but these things will get taken out pretty quickly, so goodbye. Really, Lazelle? Shame on you. Gonna fry this guy. All right, what do we got left? All right, I'll hold off on her. Oh, nice.
Battle of wits.
All right, Gale. Be useful. Let's just do this. Nice. All right. That's one of the few things he's good at.
Swiftly now.
All right.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Her turn, and let's see. Let's... All right, she is in bow range. That was kind of weak, baby. Damn! He's smoking. Look at that. He's smoking. He's smoking. Chain lighting his ass.
Anything of use?
He looked like he just got zapped by a power line. Oop. We'll give that to Gale. We'll take the gold.
With haste.
He's charred. So he's smoking. And of course, we gotta go right where that is.
Must be the tree from the note to Gorga. What's that cleft there?
Archdruid Alis. Damn! Damn, it's like we got her cold, we got the proof, we got the letter. It's like Hunter Biden's laptop. We got it all. Kaga is going down. We got it. Nice. We can always use the food. Not quite like a bacon cheeseburger. Let's see where we're at. All right, we'll loot this stuff. Then we'll go deal with Kaga. All right. Now we're back at the Grove. We've got the evidence.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk's Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Yes, we can, and we will. Despite Reyna wanting to, like, dissect them all and eviscerate them all. Nice. Wow, you got the animals. So even the cows are happy. Wow, Raina is rocking it. Look at it. She is rocking it. She got that loot going. Now she can do a concert. All right. See if you have a successful performance.
Keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
They give you gold. So, it pays to be nice to Alfira and help her out with her song. Alright, now we're getting ready for battle. Action stations. So Raina's trying to turn over a new leaf of trying to resolve things through negotiations and being peaceful as much as possible, and not just, you know, going in with bows and arrows and swords drawn. And so she's trying to be a good dark urge. It's really not working out well for her though. All right, so
action, not reaction.
We're gonna put her here. Actually, maybe right about here.
There's no time to waste.
We're gonna put her here. And we are going to put
one with the weave.
Gale right about here.
Looking ahead.
And we're going to move in right about there. Oh no. Yeah, we ain't doing no passive stuff. This is going to be done and over.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
Oh. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, so, yeah, I went way ahead. I completed the Crooked Kaga quest before I even got the main quest. Before even picking this up. So, we'll just kind of see how this plays out.
Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Wow. Okay, so apparently they've taken into account people who play the game when they've had a couple of whiskeys, maybe one or two too many. So they've taken that into account, which is cool. Damn, Raina's got a good body. Holy shit. So we should be good to go with this.
What?
Okay, cool. We're on track.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
You damn right. We got you red-handed. You know? We got you. Forensic evidence and everything on the hard drive and all that. See, she's still a paladin.
Cloakwood. Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Ooh. You don't want to take her on. She's a freaking psycho. She just doesn't know when to stop. She just won't stab you once. She'll be stabby all over the place. Don't do it. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. All right. We'll do this. That'll give us 2 die. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right. Nice.
No. You twist the teachings. In harmony, we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
Koga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Oh yeah, you can do it, baby. Oh yeah, we got this roll. Nice. This is good. I haven't done that one before for history. This is freaking awesome.
Korga eyes you intently as you speak the text etched into the frescoes. By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. In darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. The towers seized, the battle done, the moonrise broke the darkest one.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power.
Wow.
Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Damn, I have never seen that cutscene, and like I've shown you guys before, I have got like 15 characters. I have never seen that before. So, oh my gosh, that was effing cool. I have never seen that. All right, Liznell, do what you do best. Oh, she missed. Damn. All right, don't miss this time. I want a good Twitch clip. Well, I guess there's a force field or something there, but he would have been thrown back. All right, now loot his ass. All right.
Impero.
Oh, you beat up on my girl? Damn. Get him, Silver. You don't look like you're doing too well there, Shadowheart. All right, who's up? She did not do that to Shadowheart.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh! Oh, what the hell's wrong with my people? They can't hit shit tonight? One more time. Yes, right. Burn, baby, burn. She be burning. Let's get rid of that shit. You look ridiculous with that on your back. You next. Yeah.
Stopping the ritual was the right thing to do. But to not even consult with us. Are you the one doubting her now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Our best
See how that one burned?
Sylvanas' justice.
If it's an argument you seek,
very well.
You won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
All right, we're gonna do a save.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanas himself. Led the circle to shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olodin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Well, if you look at Kaga's hairstyle, it's shaped kind of like a cobra when a snake, the cobra snake, when it puffs out. It's kind of interesting if you look at it. All right. Let's talk to Wrath.
Have a word.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
All right, our job is done here. All right, so that.
You hate me. And I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed with how far I let your machinations spread.
All right, so we're out of here. We're going to go and talk to Zevlar really quick. Give him the good news. Oh. I guess it would help if I had the rest of my party with me. Come on.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
There we go, people.
This way.
Let's move out. I really wanted Lizelle to knock that guy off into the water. That's so cool when she does that. The pushing attack, I believe is what it's called. All right. There we go.
What to do?
All
Need
right.
to find a way forward.
Come on. So let's see. And that was a really damn good bacon cheeseburger I had tonight.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
Nice.
Here goes nothing.
All right. Ooh, we got some nice loot. All right. We have exposed Kaga. as the bad person she is, and we've done that. So I appreciate everybody that has shown up, everybody that chit-chatted, my new people that chit-chatted, my new followers and stuff like that. And thanks for sticking with me through my food coma. I know it was kind of slow for the first hour, but that was my recovery time from a great dinner. And I will be back online next Friday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So more next week. Sorry about that. So I appreciate everybody that came out. New people, old people, my regulars, my non-regulars, first-time chatters, and so forth. And we will be back. Same bat channel, same bat time next week, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that is a wrap.